Well, hello everyone, and welcome to week 3 of public speaking. So, this week for our online course, we are going to be looking at specifically the introduction and conclusion of your speeches, language, style, and your overall message in your speech, and then main points, supporting points, and organizing the body of your speech. So, all of these objectives here in week 3 are related to those different aspects of the lesson. And here's the lesson itself. You'll see here that there is a lot of reading this week. So, we're covering chapters 9 through 13. So, I need you to check out all of these chapters in your textbook. So, again, this week is kind of reading heavy. Next week isn't quite so bad. So, bear with me for this week, and we should be good going into next week. You'll also notice that I have posted here a video overview. I found a way to make kind of cool little video overviews of the chapters that we're reading. So when you're done reading, this doesn't substitute for reading, but when you're done reading, go ahead and watch this review video because it will cover a lot of the key elements from chapters 9 through 13. And then I want you to watch Dr. Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. This is a really well-known speech and a great example of public speaking from the last century. And then, based on your watching this speech, then you will do the language and style civil discourse forum post for this week. So you see again that it's based on this speech, so please watch it. The link is on the previous page. And then tell me about the key features of his speaking style and how he uses language and style to make an impact. What are his strengths? And what does he do to connect with his audience, right? What do you think makes that speech so powerful? So again, check out the speech and then post a civil discourse forum response by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. So again, that is due this Wednesday, April the 1st by 11:59. And then the other graded assignment for this week is the gutless speech. So the speeches are starting to get a little bit more significant in terms of overall value. This one's worth 5% of your grade. It needs to be between 2 and 4 minutes in length and duration, so please be mindful of the time constraints. And in this particular exercise, what you're going to be doing is just crafting and delivering an introduction and a conclusion to your speech. So there's no middle, there's no main points or supporting evidence. It's just the intro and the conclusion, and that's why we call it the gutless speech, right? Because it doesn't have any guts. So I have posted, as I always do, a rubric for you to check out to see how this is graded, and the directions are all here. But as you're doing this, try and remember too that I want you standing. I want you making eye contact, quote unquote, with the camera, right? Trying to make sure you maintain eye contact with your imagined audience or your electronic audience. And I want you to speak loudly and clearly. So a few of you for those first speeches did a very nice job, but you were very hard to hear. So make sure that the camera or your phone or whatever it is that you're using is close enough for you so that I can hear what you have to say. And if you can't get it that close, then you have to project. You have to be loud so that I can hear you. So please keep all those things in mind. And again, this is just the intro and the conclusion. So make sure you do all the things that you're supposed to do, include all the elements that are covered in the reading between chapters 9 and 13. So you need to introduce your topic, you need to grab the audience's attention in the introduction, you need to establish your credibility, and let us know what you're going to be talking about. And then in the conclusion, you need to, at a bare minimum, signal the fact that you're concluding, tell us in conclusion or to sum up, and then provide that conclusion, tell us what you would have said in the middle of the speech. So you basically review the content that you're not giving me, okay? So introduction and conclusion, that's all I'm looking for in this speech, no middle, and it's between 2 and 4 minutes in length. Okay, so again, please check out those chapters, watch the review video, make sure you have your forum post up by Wednesday, and the gutless speech uploaded by Sunday. As always, if you have any questions or concerns, please reach out. I'm just an email away, and I look forward to watching your speeches this week. Thank you so much.